Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens.
So I can freestyle?
Do what you're gonna do. Just remember, bro.
Data in the building. And I don't give a fuck what you're hearing.
G-Unit!
RNA. I take you to the studio. Best believe when I leave, you coming with me though. Give a fuck how you feel. The Don Dada's here and I'm here to fucking kill. Yeah, got that 22 on me. Back, nigga, now you homies. You know what it is. The Don Dada here, got my man Zay Biggs.
Hey, that's an EP.
You should have said spaceship, though. That would have been perfect.
Wait, huh?
Instead of studio, spaceship.
See, I'm
You
trying.
might be on to something.
I like that.
Yo, when we get the building, we gotta put spaceship right in front of the studio drink. That's the name of this.
Yo, bro.
That'd be fire.
Aliens.
Duh.
We gotta put spaceship on top of this.
And if you want to get the S&S going, spaceship in Savannah for the Rhinos.
Y'all into something. Man, I write these ideas down.
Hey,
man.
this shit copyrighted, so don't be trying to steal our shit.
Trademark that shit. You know niggas love to steal.
This shit all copyrighted.
Yo, that's a
fire.
fact, bro.
That's really fire, though. I never thought of that.
That's a good marketing tool.
This is what conscious is for.
Yes, sir.
I am appalled.
All right, that is really.
I'm appalled.
Got it. Because I was like, what the fuck?
I thought it was pretty clear.
Because I seen two hands. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Because you started with one hand, and I was like,
Yeah, to boom and then.
yeah, I was so confused for a minute.
Who's slow now?
You right. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
What's going on? This is the Rhinos and Aliens show, episode 107. We are the number one podcasting crew in Western New York. We gonna start that over. 'Cause what? You fucked me up. I was like, huh?
That's what the editing's for.
Yes.
Got it.
Imagine take 5.
Yeah, it naturally takes us this long because I'm too goofy and I be doing too much sometimes. But y'all ready?
Yes. Take 2.
What's going on? No. I said on twice. What's going on? Welcome to the Rhinos and Aliens.
Take 3.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Rhinos and Aliens show, episode 107. We are the number one podcast in Western New York. It's me, the Don Dada of all Dons. Hello. Got my man off camera, as y'all already know.
Conscience.
And today we have a guest. My main man. I'm going to let him introduce himself. What's your name, my man?
You know, Zay. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG. You know what I'm saying? OGZay _
All of that.
all of that.
All of that.
All of that.
And technically, if you're a true rhino and alien, you first saw this motherfucker where, Donnie?
He asking you questions, Donnie?
What do you mean, where?
The campfire video on Facebook?
This is true.
Yes.
We at the bonfire. He
Damn.
definitely
I was
there.
on there.
He was.
Live. Drunk.
Drunk. He
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. That was a good show. I like that.
Thank you. We did our best.
That was good.
With what we had.
That was good.
We improvised the fuck out of that.
Them s'mores with the cookies though.
Yeah, them drinks was hitting. Them drinks was
Oh,
hitting.
God.
And that fruit?
That fruit. Yo, I don't know who came up with that shit, but it was so good.
Oh, we know.
that shit
Bonfire
was-
Part 2?
Right.
Just-
I never thought to eat a s'mores with the fudge cookies.
Yeah.
That shit was so fire.
It made everything
I feel like
easier.
somebody robbed me in my childhood. Like I felt so like disrespected in a way because I'm like nobody told me about this shit.
Why wasn't I informed before?
Like, yo, here I am, 25, and I'm like, yo, I started to call my mom like, yo,
Why? You just gonna lie to me like
you
this?
I'm saying, are you really my mom?
You
My
just
whole
gonna
life is a lie.
deceive.
Yeah, that was really good though. Appreciate y'all for having that, man.
Thank you.
Gotta do it again when it gets warm out.
Yeah, definitely.
Or if you want to be some G's, we do it when it's snowing, homie.
Oh yes,
Oh, nah.
we could be some real G's.
What?
Yo, obviously we couldn't do it in the same environment, but if we had like mini sheds,
Man,
That
we can
would
do
be
a
dope.
campfire. We can, you know what I'm saying, rent out a cabin
That would be dope.
and do nice air.
Yeah,
do a
just
bonfire.
have everybody there.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah. We could do
For
that
sure.
too.
I'm
That'd be
down.
dope. That'd be dope. I'm with that. I'm with that.
Stay tuned. We gonna think on this a little bit more.
For sure. Coming
Yo,
soon.
as a quick side note, all the times Daniel says "stay tuned" and we never get to that "stay tuned."
We did. I said stay tuned for the bonfire. We got to the bonfire.
Okay, we give you one for that.
I'll give you that one for
We
30.
give him that one.
All right, it's like
We give
1
him
out
that
of 50, but still.
Nah, that's a good idea. Do a camp, have mad people there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that'd be
saying?
lit.
That's good networking.
While it's snowing though.
While it's snowing.
That's the
lit with
brilliant
the
part.
fireplace so I can make some damn s'mores.
You know, this sounds,
So
this,
lit.
this sounds like something I'd be in a scary movie, not gonna lie.
But see, it's a bunch of niggas. So if a killer was to run up, he gonna get jumped. Like this
Yeah, he
ain't
getting his ass
this
beat.
ain't the movies.
Or everybody's
Yeah,
actually running away
Right.
when they see something.
Like, or if we backed in the corner, ain't got no choice but to fight.
Yeah.
Like, so he gonna get rushed.
Yeah.
Somebody might go down, but he's gonna get rushed.
He getting his ass beat
He gonna get
regardless.
rushed.
But yeah.
What were we saying about 8 Mile again?
We didn't know. Well, coming up, because the movie came out like what 02?
Yes.
Okay, 02.
go.
Because
Good
I know my
memory.
movies. I'm really good movies
Oh.
and music. So
Okay.
313. I didn't know that was the. Well, we not from Detroit.
Yeah.
So when he said right from the 313, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Who is 313?
Well, first off, do we even know what the fuck the free world is?
I guess it was the little clique that jumped
Yeah, that was
B Rabbit,
yeah.
aka Eminem.
That was their little group.
They
name.
little group. They jumped him. This guy's a gangster?
His real name's Clarence.
Oh, come on. Bars. Bars. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Oh,
God
man. He
damn.
was shook. He was like, oh, niggas know my name. Like my real name.
Government.
Yo, who told him this?
The man went to a private school and all.
You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
Everybody was like, oh.
Oh.
Everybody didn't know that shit.
No, he dropped a bomb in there. That shit was crazy because he didn't even know Rabbit knew that. He was like, yo, this is some shit.
His
Nigga
cred
did
was
homework.
ruined
Oh,
after
his
that.
cred was ruined.
Nigga did some homework.
But I ain't gonna hold y'all though. Lotto did kill that shit though. Nigga, Lotto with the white beater on, second round.
He said,
Spit a racial slur, Hokasugi. It's a horror flick, but the black guy doesn't die in this movie. I'm like, oh, he about to go off.
yeah, that first line, he was,
I said,
I knew this shit was gonna get
oh.
real.
Yo, let's be real. That the best way to describe that through a metaphor is that no matter how good your defense is, if you have the perfect pass, it doesn't matter. And Eminem was the perfect pass.
He was.
Because I agree with you, Lotto, man. He just,
Lotto ripped that shit. Honestly, if we keep it in a buck, I think Lotto won that round. But it was Eminem's movie, and it's 8 Mile.
Yeah.
well,
but
I would say it's less that. I would say it's more so since Eminem went last.
Right.
What you hear most recently is what sticks with you the most.
Right. That is true. Eminem did have some bars in there.
Yeah.
He did.
And the crazy thing is, I think he actually freestyled that.
I think he did too. But the
I
first dude,
don't know about
the first dude was all right. I think Eminem won that. But then Lotto, it was like, even like watching it now, I'm like, that shit was pretty even to me. Because Lotto, them bars was
Turn around and kiss my ass like
right.
I said, oh,
Do you think these people gonna feel the shit you say? I got a better chance joining the KKK. For Lotto, call me the leader. I feel bad that I gotta murder that dude from leaving the Beaver. He was going in. I said,
he was
oh.
He was just
I
going
said,
crazy.
oh, niggas is wild. I said, M can't come back from that.
Yeah, he was definitely going crazy in that movie.
Yo,
That whole just battle was just fire.
That whole battle.
Bruh.
Them white jokes did get him on that second round. Them white jokes was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. Tank top screaming Lotto, I don't fit you. I was cracking up. Younger me watching it, I was like, oh, that nigga's funny.
Yeah.
Had me cracking
Yeah,
up.
but like watching it now, you start realizing like, yo, this.
But like, yeah, that's what I
some
said. Like
real
the bars that Lotto had growing up, we didn't understand them. But like as I got older, I'm like, yo, he was spitting straight flames. How did he lose?
But let's be real. Even the guy in the first round,
He was.
even he did great.
He did.
I don't even remember his though.
He was like, I can't really remember.
I
He
can't
called him a
remember his-
coward, and then he was like, "It's gonna come back to me in like 2 seconds." But he did have a good verse too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, Eminem did kill that shit. Go
He
home,
made-
bring some shit, make it suspenseful, and don't come back until something don't hit you. Fuck it, you can take the mic home with you. Bars. I was like, oh, Eminem went in. Eminem went in. I started to realize why people thought he was, because at first I'm like, dang it, this is,
Well, that's the thing. When Eminem first came out,
right.
he was more so known for his style rather than his actual verses. But
Right.
if you go back to his first 3 albums and you actually listen to his verses
Right.
on his non-singles,
Right.
yo, bro, like his first 2 albums are still lyrically, they could go toe to toe with any.
Absolutely. It's just like you said, younger coming up, like our group, we didn't understand that at the time.
Yeah.
Because at the time, I'm like, yo, why he make all this sad music? Like Stan was really sad to me. Had me on some crazy shit.
Stan was fire though. To me, I like Stan only
I said, what
because
the
of how he put it together. Like that's what really made it so fire.
But I always thought Eminem was creative. Because like even like Guess Who's Back, like all that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And then like his videos was always crazy. And then him in the one video, him and Dr. Dre was Batman and Robin or some shit. Mm-hmm. Like this don't like no time for me. Like he used
Without me, right?
Yeah,
That
without
was-
me. Yeah. And then the one joint, he was jumping off the building like, I am. Like, I'm like, yo, this white boy's crazy. Like, also, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't. And he was falling for like a month. I'm like, how big is this fucking building? Like, growing up, watching, like, this man's going to die when he hit the bottom. Because, like, he's been falling for the whole video.
He's not coming back.
In the back. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's dying.
Yeah, I remember me being younger, coming here all the time, bro. Me and him used to play nothing but Eminem albums.
Eminem was-
playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. In fact, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, we gonna get on that because that was my shit.
Yo,
that was my shit.
on PlayStation 2?
Yeah, that was my shit. I'm gonna
Bro,
anybody who said
Based off of the best animated version of the TMNT.
absolutely. Yeah, I even think the movies was dope too. The two movies that came out.
the back,
I thought
the
the
older
movies was
ones.
dope.
Don, yo, who did I always play with in the video game?
Yeah, he used to
I'm
play
talking
with him.
And,
I used to play with just Mike.
Mikey was my guy too.
Mikey.
And then Leonardo was kind of like he was chill, the leader.
If you want to
Like
make the
slice
case,
your ass up real quick.
Mikey is the best from a technical. We don't think about it because he's so goofy, but if you literally watch him fight,
Yes, he definitely is. I would say him and Donatello for sure. I think those were the if I had to pick two, those would be my two favorite.
I would say
and Don.
Mikey's like the most skilled, but when it comes to leading
Discipline.
them, yeah. it would
What's
be
the guy's
Leonardo.
name? What's his name? Jason with the hockey mask and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
Jason. Yeah, he was all right.
he used to piss
Like a
me off.
vigilante though. He was going around
Yeah.
on skates, hitting people with fucking hockey sticks and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, guys, because I see where this episode is going and I'm loving it. So I just need to plug this in. Clarifications and corrections from the previous 2 episodes. For the Rhinos and Aliens show 105, something was said about when the medical field had its revolution. Technically speaking, basically every decade over the past 250 years, there has been a medical breakthrough. So you could pick any point over the past 250 years, but if we want to get specific, however, the major and well-known breakthroughs that are mostly mentioned about the medical field occurred between 1816 and 1920, and this is what is normally considered the medical industrial revolution.
That's a lot of knowledge.
Yes, and then
Yeah, it is. I would definitely do my research on that for sure.
oh, bro, there's a shitload of research,
Yeah,
and
I know.
depending on which articles you read, the dates actually alter because whenever there comes to anything with history and giving
Yeah,
credit.
days always alter.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you guys want to get more specific and you want to put an actual date, you could always correct the correction. Now getting to episode 106, we at one point talked about who would we be if we were a celebrity, only picking our skin complexion. And then somebody picked their non-skin complexion and Francis did not. Francis wants to clarify that if he could be another skin complexion and famous, he would be Riz Ahmed. And the biggest film for him is Venom, where he played the villain.
Okay. The newer one? New one?
Yes, the
Okay.
newer.
That's dope because I didn't know who that was at first until you said that.
Yes,
movie. Okay.
so that's who I. For whatever reason, when I watch him, I just get so sucked in. And the one show that really made me a big fan, The Night of on HBO. If you guys have not seen that, watch
Check
that.
that
The
out.
night of.
Honestly, I've never seen him in a movie until Venom, to be honest.
Yo, he's
To be honest. But he was a really good actor in that movie, though.
That's-
He sold me. I thought Venom was real. I'm like, oh, shit. This is shit.
No, I think isn't he? What the? That shit scared the shit out of me.
I know. I'm like, is that the air balloon? So I fell over.
But isn't he? Used to be like a UFC fighter or something. The guy that played Venom. I mean,
Not sure.
Oh, Tom Hardy? No,
Yeah, what
he
was he?
played a movie about a UFC fighter.
okay, that's what it was.
Okay. Get me on here. I'm free all the time. I'm telling you, this shit's on top of the dome too.
Conscience is very impressed.
So I appreciate that though.
No, trust me, that's a compliment.
I appreciate that.
Wait, you got something before we do that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was
Bring this back.
I was just going to say I have two things. First off, on record, how was our weeks?
Oh, how was our weeks?
Oh, we completely skipped that.
Okay.
We like 30 minutes
Yeah,
in.
we're 30 minutes in, but we can go back to that though.
Bro, we didn't do clarifications until 15 in, so we're just...
I mean,
This is a
Donnie
great
can
episode.
start off. How was your week, man?
As you guys should know, I'm on a 90 days working schedule.
Yeah, slavery.
So I make the best out of my weeks for the most part. Today was actually a good day. Last time I said my days was like all together, but I knew
Yeah.
today was Thursday, so that's good.
That's good.
Oh, that's a bonus.
When you don't know when
Exactly.
your days are,
Yeah, I knew today was Thursday,
Right.
so that was good.
You're going up now.
you're doing better.
I'm staying
It's
focused.
an increase. I like
It
that.
is.
Yeah.
How about you, bro?
It's good, man. You know, it's always steady pace. You know, just gotta get through the week.
Yeah, that's all it
you
is.
know, that's all it is, man. You know, when
all
you
it
work,
is.
I work from home, so you know it ain't really
That
too
bad.
much. Yeah, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's still bad when you gotta work, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that
Yeah.
shit.
At least you don't go to a
Especially when
depressing
you in the
factory.
bed.
Right. I'm not gonna
You take
fuck
those. You don't even want to take those
I'm
2
gonna hold
steps.
y'all. I get up 2 seconds before my shift start. I'll be like, oh shit.
That's the life.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. So if my job is watching this, like y'all gotta chill. I'm gonna keep doing it. So, but yeah, it's going good, man. It's not same shit. Same
Different
shit.
day.
Different day. Absolutely.
Road rage.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's real. He's about to get out and tee up on some. God damn it!
I call 15 million fucking times, not literally, but 15 times though, literally. And yeah, Francis is not having a good day, but conscience
Conscience.
is making the most out of
Making the
every
most.
situation.
As you
As you
should.
man. That was real shitty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Conscience, like, I
That
would've
was just a bad day.
First of all, I would have let my mom have it. Though I ain't gonna hold you.
So you just not answering your phone.
Yeah. As soon as she would answer the phone, I'd be like, "You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me." She'd be like, "What?" I'm like, "Yo, you heard me. I've been on some shit."
Well, Donyhal knows Francis very well. I'm pretty sure he knows what happened.
Yeah.
Man, stay your ground, man.
Now, to be fair, unlike younger Francis, he was a lot more unbiased, so it didn't get as heated as it could have, but he let his thoughts be known.
Yeah, that's okay though. Cause you know what? I do the same shit now. Maybe not back then. My mom would have probably like choke slammed me.
What?
Yeah, my mom would have like Undertaker
even been here. I'd have been
tombstone
hung
me.
somewhere.
Yeah, she would have like Batista bombed me through a table that was lit on fire or some shit. But now,
Some tables, ladders, and
table.
chairs.
My mom would have TLC my ass. Like now, I'd be like, yo, now that I'm older, I'd be like, yo, man, you bugging. But back then, oh hell no, I want that sweet chin music. Shit, have been no. I wouldn't be alive right now.
Yeah,
I've had so many near death experiences
I know for a fact.
coming from my mom's hand. Yeah, child services. Yes. Yeah, listen, that's a real thing. Like,
This is why you're such a
yeah.
and
No, shout out to
proper-
my mom, no, because if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be God knows. But yeah, you talking about the ass whooping? Oh yeah, my mom gets busy. Like I ain't even going. I'm still traumatized a little bit. Like,
Yo,
think about that
you
shit's
hear me,
crazy,
bro?
man. Because like some ass
But it's
whoopings,
like some of them was needed. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna front though. Some of them was, and then some of them I look back like, God damn, Mom, like you having a bad day. Like,
You taking it out on me?
Yeah, God damn, like I got.
thought
the
you
inner-
loved me.
That's what they say. I don't feel it. I don't feel like you do.
Not at this moment.
I don't feel like you do. To be, my mom was like, you know, I love it. I don't feel like you do. Honestly.
Beating your ass. Talking about,
at the beginning,
you know,
I
I
don't
love you.
You know, I don't
No,
feel.
you
I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you do. Honestly, I really do feel.
Yo.
I don't feel love.
Can you guys reenact this? Because I can already see,
Well,
build a vivid picture for the audience.
I mean, I got a couple stories for y'all, man. Listen, so. All right, I'm gonna start off with my little brother that's not here though. Shout out to my.
Okay, real quick before we get into this, because this is going to be a good segue. I see where this is going. I just need to put this in there. It was just brought to my attention, and I can't believe I didn't notice this sooner. Did you know they're legitimately paying whistleblowers to tell on others for breaking COVID rules?
Really?
In California.
Oh, I thought you were about to say here. I ain't
no.
seen nan whistleblower ever.
Yeah.
But really,
Yes.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
Man, that's
By the way, this is the same Democratic Party that wants you to snitch on people breaking COVID rules, yet they still want to charge treason against people like Edward Snowden and Julian Assange. The Wikipedia guy.
so. What do the whistleblowers do? Do they like tell on you?
Yeah, and they supposed to get a money incentive.
So it's just so okay. So I just want to paint a picture. So it's people outside blowing their fucking whistles for not.
No, not literally.
Oh, okay.
Whistle is like they just snitches basically.
Okay. Well, shit. All right.
Yeah.
People getting paid. They getting paid for that.
Yeah, at least in Cali.
Who are they telling though?
The state officials or police officers.
Wow.
So if
you
we
have
went
not-
outside without
So you have nothing to
like
do.
a mask or something,
And we were within 6 feet of each other.
they can be like, "Hey, officer,
So
they're not."
So if I ran
Yes.
outside to help
Wow.
my girlfriend with groceries,
Yes.
if you don't get that,
But there's a way to go to squeak past this. All you have to say is you're protesting and you're fine.
wow. Well, I'm protesting 24/7.
What the fuck?
Right. I'm protesting. No mask.
What?
No mask. 2021.
Yo, I'll get behind that protest.
Yo,
No mask
dead
2021.
ass.
On some real
Nah,
shit.
somebody just got COVID at my job today though.
I said 2021.
Nah, them masks
It's
be needed.
October. We don't know.
I'm thinking about it. Them
Right,
masks be needed.
we'll come back to that when January rolls
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see. We'll see.
Yeah.
The only reason why I brought this up, I just want to have people be aware of the inconsistency of
Yeah, it's definitely it's up and down, man. This shit is so
of modern
inconsistent.
politics and the modern media.
Definitely.
It don't make no damn sense, man.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It really doesn't.
It's such a big
It's
deal.
so wishy washy, man.
Yeah.
Such a big deal that I'm not wearing a mask and I should get fined. Yet when somebody is snitching on their own government for doing illegal activities, oh no, that's a sin. That's the
I
problem.
feel like there's a lot more bigger issues than someone running outside real quick without a mask. There's a lot
Yeah,
of other things you should be worried
definitely.
about. You know what I'm saying?
I concur.
Right. Like where are your kids? Why is your marriage failing? Like there's other things you could be there's other things you could be concerned about.
Where's your dog?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you taking your dog for a
Where's
walk?
your dog? Yeah.
Yo, a lot of people don't, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's other shit you could be worried about. And you worry about me with a mask.
But all right,
I always thought, yo, I would want to be my dogs.
your dogs. I love your dogs.
Yeah, but I would want to be my dogs. Being an average dog, you might end up being the dog of Paris Hilton and living the lavish life.
You could be. You
could.
Or you could end up in New Orleans or some...
to fucking like SPCA or some shit.
Or you could
Exactly.
be Megan's dog.
Oh fuck. Oh, you could be Megan's dog. I don't need to be a dog. Do that.
Right.
Yeah, don't
I'm already one.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. I like that. But I like, you know what? Dogs have the easiest job. They don't have to do shit. Now you think about it. They just piss, shit, sleep.
That's if you have the good life.
That's how you have the good life. You need to get
That
a
is
good
true.
owner.
Unless you got
I
also,
don't want to be a straight dog.
unless you like a police dog.
I'm not for the streets.
Police dog got them niggas work.
Yeah. And I don't really want to bite nobody's arm or the leg.
Because then you
Yeah,
have
but dogs, like, depending on your breed, dogs actually want to do that.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Like my dog, Romulus, he should not be a house dog. He's supposed to be a farm dog.
See, I'm scared
Yeah.
of dogs. That's
Yeah.
I want a family dog.
family.
No life
but
shit.
like, what's considered family dog?
The dog I want.
Every dog is a family
Me and my
dog.
girl talk about. I want a Samoyed.
Oh, that's a good breed.
Yeah,
what's
big white,
those?
the big white fluffy dogs. Family dogs.
okay.
They howl. They don't really bark.
Yo, I would pick howling over barking.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so disappointed in Romulus. He can't fucking howl. Troy could howl. Why can't
He
you
does
howl?
howl, doesn't he?
No, he
So no.
no.
I could have sworn I made him howl
He's
before.
never howled.
Ever.
We about to sleep after this.
Okay, you want to bet some money on this
I
too?
know Maya howls.
No, she doesn't.
She does it. She did it before.
She's never howled. That's why he doesn't
Unless
howl.
I'm thinking of Troy.
You're thinking about Troy. Troy was an OG. He still had wolf in his veins.
He did. I used to go. "Arr, arr, arr." He was like. "Arr." Like, he used to go in.
Like, you know what you're saying? Oh, word?
He used to go in.
Yo, opera style.
He used to go. "Arr, arr, arr,
No, that's what I want. I want a Samoan, man. And they like 1,500.
I want an actual wolf. I just want a dead breed wolf.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay, you trying to die?
No,
They
because
can turn.
I just want a wolf.
I mean, yeah. You can get one.
It's easy to get
I
one
never
too.
come over ever.
Them drinks big. I just like big dogs. Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers is huge.
Get a
Big ass wolf.
Great Dane. Great Danes.
I was
is
thinking that
big.
too, but
First
they
of all, Great
ugly.
Danes is scary though. They like fucking elephants. Son.
Them shits is.
They're hunting dogs.
Them
Yeah,
shits
I'm
gonna-
scared.
They
First of
hunt wolves.
They bark loud as hell. I remember I used to work at Tim Hortons. This guy used to bring his Great Dane through the drive-thru.
I seen one.
And when he barked, I almost like pissed myself a little bit.
As-
So I wasn't expecting it to be so loud. I spilled the damn ice cap shit everywhere, all over the floor. Never forget that shit.
Them dogs' heads is like to my chest.
Their heads is the size of this table. Like, why is your fucking head so big?
Yo, them shits is.
Them
huge.
niggas be like, ah. Like, the barks come deep within. Yeah,
like
like,
from the soul.
I'm like, oh, God. I know, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yo, isn't Scooby Doo based off of Great Dane in the live action films?
I think
he
so.
might be.
Yeah, because he
But
giant
Scooby,
tall too.
we
Me
give him
thinking
a
about
pass, though. We give Scooby a pass, though.
it. He a little bitch.
Well, Scooby Doo talks too,
Yeah.
so we're,
Yeah, we gonna give him a pass. I know what he's saying.
He a little bitch though.
You know what? A lot of folks, but
He got courage sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I would
him
be,
and Shaggy, you know.
You know what's crazy? Technically, they the bravest.
They are.
yeah, because they're always going to the roughest patch.
And you know what? They
They're
always
always
they always saving the gang too, accidentally.
Exactly.
Accidentally.
They're always the pawns.
Yeah.
They might be the bravest.
They might be the bravest, low key. You don't pay attention to that. They always save the gang accidentally. No matter what
Come
kind
on,
of Scooby you
come on,
watch.
Scooby, we
they
gotta
all
go.
right. They be like slipping on rugs and shit. Fall right on top of the monster.
Capturing them.
Capturing them. Every time. There's always Shaggy and Scooby.
Guys, pay attention.
Pay attention to that shit.
Because that's crazy. They really.
Right.
But it makes sense why they so scary. Because they always motherfucking saving them.
Right. They don't like that shit. They don't like that
That makes
shit.
a lot of sense.
Yeah, Fred get on my nerves.
Yo, and let's be real too. If we're in a real life scenario where there's a thing that looks like Jason coming after us, how many people are gonna say, "Yo, what's up? Let's beef"?
That's true.
Um,
Jason.
it depends.
That's a
It depends on the situation because
You have a 6'6" guy with a machete.
in
as
all
hell.
honesty, I would run.
Okay,
But
Big as hell.
listen, first of all, this is not a fucking movie. He walks so fucking slow. There's no way in hell he's catching me. Let's put that out there. And I'm not tripping over nothing.
but what if it's the new Jason movie from 2009 where that motherfucker be
Oh,
running
niggas
at
is
you?
running. Oh, I might have to run his ass over with a car or some shit.
Yo, the nigga ran and threw the machete. I said,
Yeah, but see. We talk about the traditional. We're not talking about this fucking
yeah, up to date.
track runner.
Okay, well, if we're talking
Olympics.
about the traditional, this guy came back from the dead after 20 years. So this dude is not human. He is literally the undead.
He has to be human.
I rather, I would rather go against Jason and Michael Myers because Michael Myers, he be walking slow, but that nigga,
But Michael Myers is actually human. That's the difference.
But Jamie Lee Curtis, I think that's her name.
Yeah, yeah.
She cut this nigga head off. I remember
yeah,
vividly.
yeah,
Well, those
He
sequels,
came back. He came back.
yeah.
those sequels have been retconned so many
I
times.
said, okay. I was like, okay, first of all,
But he
What the-
literally just
Okay.
appears.
can we talk about the 07
I could
Jason?
be around the block.
Can we
And
talk?
it's-
the new Jason.
Can we? No. Can we talk about the 07?
Yeah.
This
yeah.
nigga was 6'10", 325 pounds. I swear to God.
Wait, Jason
If
or
you look
Michael
up
Myers?
Jason, no, Michael Myers. I'm sorry, Michael
Yeah,
Myers.
okay.
Michael Myers in 07, he's a demon, fucking demon.
Yeah,
he was, bruh.
was big as fuck.
He was big as fuck. I said, what the fuck was he eating in there? Who was feeding him? What the fuck are y'all feeding him? He got big, and then the newer one that came out in 2018, he was small. He was old.
Yeah, he went back to the
The
original.
the regular size Michael. I said I can fuck regular Michael up, but this motherfucker right here,
Yeah.
Seriously?
They was feeding him
What the fuck?
steak, steroids.
Y'all niggas was eating steak and all kinds of shit.
Mashed potatoes.
Proteins, shakes, all kinds of shit in there.
Come on.
Greens.
Come on, Michael.
carrots. Yeah, I'm like, this nigga's big as hell.
Come on, Michael. It's time for your protein shake.
Hey, Michael. Hey. And the steroids I was talking about, they came in today. All right.
We got you, man.
Got you.
Don't kill
worry
me,
about
but
it. All right.
I got you.
He grew. I said, you know what? I need to go. I need to go where he's at. Because I'll be in the NFL somewhere.
Okay, guys.
Yo, for real.
I need to go.
Some Lil Duville quotes. You guys could react however you want. Just let's be authentic. The first one, I have two. The first one is, quote unquote, I think we should pass a law where if you're living below the poverty line, you can't have any more kids till you get on your feet. How do you guys feel about that statement?
I agree.
I think that's some bullshit.
And when he says poverty line, he means below 20,000 a year or where you're on welfare.
Okay.
Well, coming from someone like my mom's been on well, I grew up in a single parent household, you know what I'm saying, where my mom
We all have here.
Yeah. So where my mom's, busted her ass, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can't help the fact. Shit happens too.
Mm-hmm.
When you live below the poverty line, you may not start off like that, but shit happens. And then now you're below it. But I think as far as like having kids while you're already below it, I mean, common sense wise, you don't want to add any more stress onto what you already have. And I know for me, I wouldn't want to bring my kid into a situation like that where I can't provide for them how I want to. So, I mean, my safety net will be until I get my shit together. Then I can have my kids.
That's a very respectful answer. I fuck with you for
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So
But-
that's just me personally. Just because I know. You know what I'm saying? It's times where I hook fucking holes in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Hand-me-downs. Not shit to eat. You know what I'm saying? And my mom had to work 3-4 jobs to get us by, so I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my kid to ever have to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what the fuck? We only got bread and fucking honey and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my kids to feel that. So for me personally, I'm against it just because I think I think that's
One way or
kids shouldn't have to
another,
feel that. Yeah.
they're being fucked over because if the mom works 3-4 jobs, they never see their mom
Ever.
But if the mom only works one job, then they're going
Not
to
enough.
be. Yep.
But I was blessed by having, wonderful grandparents. So like when my mom was at work, it was just I was always with my grandmother, and my grandfather. You know
they
what I'm
must
saying?
be great because
Yeah.
you seem to be like
No,
at least a
absolutely.
decent human being.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? They did the best. My grandmother's still here. And my mom did the best she could. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make that sacrifice. I may not be able to see my kids, but I'm busting my ass for them. So when you get older, you understand. When you're younger, it's just like, what the fuck is mom doing? Like, she's on some nut shit. She never home, but she's working. So now that I'm older, I understand the situation that she was in.
Yeah, it's when you're younger, you kind of be upset about it and all that. But once you do hit that certain age, you start realizing stuff. You be like, you start to appreciate a lot.
A
more
lot.
shit.
You appreciate a lot more because at the
Yeah.
time you're just like you're young, you don't really get it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But my mom didn't have no help besides my grandparents, and thank God for them because that allowed my mom to work and provide what she can for us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So without them, I don't think my mom would have been able to actually do what she had to do because she had 2 fucking boys and no help. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? But as we got older, I started to watch myself. But growing up, she was always taking us to her grandparents' house. But
Yeah. So my question was, what is the number of kids can you actually have then if you're under poverty?
Well, if we're putting this quote with some context, he was specifically stating this while talking about women/families who are on welfare, government assistance, and they're continuing to pop out kids.
and you know what? Not to bash anyone. Some people have kids to get more.
Yeah.
The more
Yeah.
kids you have, the more you get.
Yeah.
The more food stamps you get. The more SSI you get.
Yo,
the more your Section 8 is. The more your Belmont is.
Don't say bash. I mean, don't
Yeah.
feel afraid to say bash.
I
No,
don't
bash.
Right.
Fucking
Well, bash. Yeah, like, that's bashing. If you're having kids just to get more, you know what I'm saying? That's not right. But if you have a kid genuinely, like you have married or whatever, y'all not doing well, you have a kid, shit happens. But if you just like, oh, I'm gonna get one because I'm gonna get more, whatever X, Y, and Z. I don't think that's a good narrative to have.
Oh, not at
it's
all.
Definitely not.
And how many people I know? All of us know at least one person where they have multiple kids.
Absolutely.
And they're not doing a damn thing with their life.
Absolutely not.
They're just collecting government money, which, by the way, for anybody who can't put this two and two together, government does not make any money. They get money from the people.
Yeah, they get money from us.
Look at your pay subs.
Please.
Look at your fucking pay subs when you get paid. It's on there. I just looked at mine.
Heartbreaking, right?
It's on there. Check that shit when you can. That shit's on there.
Bad.
Yeah, and things like that, it's very unfortunate when you have people that's trying to get more out the system, to have more kids. And
It's like
I personally believe you should only bring kids in this world if it's genuine, man. You shouldn't do that shit. Bring kids in just to get more, like get off your ass.
it's like we working
to trap
pay
anybody.
for them.
Right. Like we
It's
bust
like,
our
and that's-
ass,
yeah. And that's
whatever
basically how it
the
is.
millennials and wherever they want to fucking call us. Like we bust our ass for them to have all these things. 'Cause
And-
I want to have fucking kids too, but I don't want to be on welfare. I don't want to be on Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to have kids and still bust your ass. You just got to make that compromise.
Because I was going to say, going back in history, yeah, a lot of poor people had a shitload of kids, but the reason why they did is because those kids either helped them out with the farms or helped them out going to work. So these kids were working in. People used to have kids because they had to have as many kids as possible just to stay afloat. Now people are having kids just so they don't have to do shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather was one of 16. You know what I'm saying? So they constant help. But you gotta look at it like back then, them niggas had like one bedroom with 14 kids. Whoa.
But this is
Yo, for real though.
Whoa. you talking about you think we got it bad. Them niggas.
But can I point this out? If poor people still had that same mindset, nobody would be poor. Because if you had
Somebody gonna make it. Yeah.
Not only that, instead of 2-3 people splitting a $900 rent bill, you have 5-6. So now each person is saving more money.
Right.
Why do you think all these Muslims and Middle Eastern individuals, when they come to Buffalo, they're stacking up their bread? Because they're living 6-8 deep in apartments, bruh.
They are small ass apartments. And you know what? Good for them. I can't do that shit. I can't do it.
I can't.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, I'm all about family and unity. I can't not live with my mom. I can't. I need my space. So if I gotta pay a little bit more for my privacy, hey, man. But listen, shout out to them.
Okay, but what if I broke it down to you like this? What if I said, okay, how you're living right now, hypothetically speaking, you're only saving $5,000 a year, which ain't bad.
Right, ain't bad.
But if you just lived with 2 family members and everybody worked, nobody was a scumbag, nobody was using another person, you go from $5,000 a year to $20,000 a year.
Man, it depends on who the family member is.
That's fourfold, bro. But not even family. Like, I'm talking about friends. Like I'm saying, you pick 2-3 individuals trust.
It'd be dumb for you not to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It'd be stupid for you not to if you think about it.
I don't know. I thought about moving in with friends, but then sometimes I'd be like,
Yeah, it's always like that. Like, honestly, like on some real shit, I just can't do it.
I'm trying to retire early, guys. I'm trying to retire early. I can't. I understand where you guys are coming from. I'm an isolated person. I hate people. Francis hates people. Francis can't stand people. But he's thinking about, can he work till 65 for a fucking company?
Absolutely not.
And what pisses him off more, working for a company until he's 65 or living with somebody? Like sometimes it annoys him. I'm going with the latter.
Right. I mean, absolutely. I mean, it makes sense for you to live with someone to save a decent amount of money. It would be stupid for you not to. I guess it's just your preference.
yeah,
And what you prefer. I mean, I could probably handle 1 or 2 people, but all that fucking 8, 9. Oh fuck! This ain't no fucking shelter. This ain't a halfway house. This ain't no. We're not doing that. 2 people is my max. And we all gotta be chipping in. We all save money.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But like, some people just want to move in. You can't do that. You can't live for free. You can't come on my shit and live for free because I ain't living for free. So if I can't live for free, can't nobody fucking live for free.
That's definitely a fact.
Facts. Yeah, I ain't going for that. I can't go for that. Oh, no.
Okay, the second quote is,
Yeah, we was on that one quote for a long ass time.
That was deep though. That was real shit.
Yeah.
question. Well, this kind of we don't have any ladies, so I guess we guys are going to talk about why ladies do this. Question, ladies: why when a regular sized girl dresses half naked, y'all hate on it, but when a big girl do it, y'all praise it?
First of all, shout out on my fucking BBW. I love y'all. Hey, listen. Hey, more pushes for the cushion. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. But you know why though? Because it's exactly what you said. It's just the size, bro. Like big girls put the same outfit on a smaller girl has, and it looks whatever.
Looks more filled.
Yeah, I guess. Or they don't look right because of how their body's shaped. But I
think it's flipped, right? Is that that's the way
He was basically quoting why when a bad skinny bitch puts on a half naked attire, they call her a slut and a whore, but when a fat female girl like Lizzo does it, let's praise her when her ass cheeks are on a fucking Lakers seat.
Well, yeah, because people are sensitive, though. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's just our society.
I think that's just our society, because, bigger girls, they've been through so much. Like
what have they been through?
I mean, just like shaming and just like,
looking down
upon. So now we're in this trend where it's like bigger girls, like, okay, let's praise them.
Yeah.
Now,
but why?
That's the thing.
It's
just how it is.
Yeah, it's also just like
right. Because I seen Lizzo at a Lakers game with a black tee on. She cut the part where her ass was out.
That's what I'm talking about.
I said, Lizzo.
It's like you.
But what if Megan Good did that? She would be considered a hoe.
Well, first of all, I'd be like, yo,
if Megan Good did
Megan.
that?
Okay, I'm not disagreeing because Megan Good is but the public on average would say, look at this thought.
Yeah,
I think it has to be fair though. To me, I feel like it has to be fair. If you're gonna call one a slut, you got to call the other.
Consistency.
It has to be consistent. You can't call one. If a girl that weighs 100 pounds soaking wet has on an outfit like that, and the other girl that's maybe 270 has on the same outfit, you can't call the skinny girl the slut and not the fat girl. There's no difference. It's just the size. That's it.
You might make the case the fat girl is even sluttier because she knows what she's doing.
They can get away, and they can. Some can get away with it. Now, first of all, some of these fat girls be fly though.
Yeah, definitely.
We gonna talk about this. Some of these fat girls be fly though. So shout out to them. Some do know how to dress really well.
Yeah.
But you gotta be fair though. You can't call one and not to call the other one. You know what I'm saying? It has to be equal. And if we want to preach like equality, that's something that goes into this shit.
Exactly, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's equality, like, right?
It's like, it's like we have to accept them. Just like all of a sudden we accept. I don't want to say it, but
okay,
homosexuals.
Yeah, you gotta accept it for what it is. You can't be mad.
I disagree with that statement because you're born a homosexual. You're not born fat. You become fat because of your lifestyle, and we're praising a shitty lifestyle.
That's
back then, 1,000 years ago, you were only fat because you were rich. It was a way to be glutton. It was a sign of money.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. You ever seen my 600-pound life? My 500-pound life?
Yes,
bro.
I've never watched a full episode, but I've seen clips.
First of all, if you big like that, that is a choice.
Oh, I've seen it. Oh,
that is a choice. Yeah. Look at me. Hey, listen. Yeah. That's a choice. Okay. Yeah. You cannot. First of all,
they could barely walk. Some of them.
Some of them
be fucking walking and shit, and then they be talking shit. First of all, these fat. They be pimping they and it. Go. Where's my damn breakfast? They be pimping their ass, and then they gotta go on there and put season their ass up with powder and shit because they stink. You know what I'm saying? It's just if you get that big, that. Okay,
my
that's
thing
a choice.
Is somebody else washing you. You got
that's a choice.
Lifting your stomach up.
Bro, when you can't see your own dick, we have a problem. Mission control, we have a problem.
Talk about a fupa. Like these. Whoa.
Yeah, that's
like
just
I be
too
watching
much.
this shit in the maze. Like, how'd you? First of all, they be showing their before pictures.
I watched
$150. How the fuck did you go from $150 to $750? It makes no. Do you realize how much you gained?
Yeah, like 600 pounds.
You gained 600 pounds. You disgusting. You know what?
Yo, this is another great point though, because we're emphasizing men. Why is it that we praise fat women but we don't praise fat men?
Oh, hold on. Let me talk my shit. Hey, listen.
I'm gonna let he can have that.
Hey.
Because he about to talk
Hey,
his
the thick niggas. I don't even know what I'm considered, but
You're not fat, bro.
Solid. You know, if you over 200, what you, Donnie? You might be like
180.
You might, 180.
I'm 180.
180. Listen, fellas. If you over, 2 and some change, bro, we in, bro. We in.
But
First of all, some girls love us.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting cold outside. Y'all need us. This is our season. It's getting cold. They need us right now. I think it's pretty even. Some skinny niggas be all right. You know what I'm saying? Some fat niggas.
Wait. Okay, let's be real. If a male version of Lizzo came out and did anything similar to what Lizzo did, he's getting praised right now.
No,
hell no.
But like,
Okay,
what you mean? Like on some like?
he just come white beater and some shorts.
yes, he's gonna get clowned.
I think it's how you present yourself, though. I think it's how you present yourself because the way.
way
So if
Lizzo did it, she did
Lizzo
too
wore a shirt with her ass cut out and acted normal, I'd have been like,
So if a guy did that, you're fine with that?
first of all,
If a guy do it, the same reference to a guy, it would be having some shorts but cutting the dick part.
No. A reference. A
right.
reference would be his ass because both men and women have asses.
okay. So first of all, if I seen a man do that, right? All right. First of all,
I'm a Jordan.
No, I'm not.
I'ma mind my
How would women react?
well, women would be like, "This nigga's on some nut shit."
Yeah.
Like, he got to be.
Some
you know what I'm
women, some women gonna be like
No
not
woman's
attracted.
gonna be attracted to
Hell
that.
no.
Some
A man, another,
Some women
gay man would probably be.
With his ass out
First of all, no
in public,
Oh, with his ass out.
his ass out, cut out, with his whole bare ass.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
and then as you guys were saying, every dude would want to jaw his ass.
Yeah.
So why is the double standard?
First of all, me personally, I wouldn't care. Like, if you want your ass out,
No, I'm clowning you.
all right, go ahead, dude.
Yo, I don't care either. I'm trying to.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying though. Like,
Truthfully,
yeah, niggas would
yeah.
real niggas. They hit him. They be on his ass. Get it? Yeah,
Double standard.
yeah, I feel
Hey, John.
they be on his ass though. I don't know, man. It's just like everything has to be equal. Cause I feel like if people go and praise Lizzo for doing that shit, if a nigga was to wear some shorts with his ass out and he was Lizzo size, you gotta praise him too. It has to be equal. Once again, this goes back to equality, right? We all want to be treated equal. So if a nigga does it, not saying we would
But
agree.
would he automatically be considered gay though? I think he would.
Absolutely. I don't see a straight man doing that. With his ass, bare ass.
If I wouldn't go to jail, I would do it just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I would like to see that though, actually. I'm like,
Yo,
he really did.
if it was legal,
Really did.
if it was legal, I would always walk around just with my boxers on. I hate clothes.
Just, man, listen,
Don't we
especially
all?
when it gets hot outside, man.
Don't we
Exactly.
all?
When it's hot outside, I hate clothes too. I'm always in the shorts and t-shirt in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel you, man. But I feel like it has to be equal with everything. We preach equality. Everything has to be equal. People can't be one way or the other.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of biased people.
There's a
out
lot
here.
of bias with a lot of
And
situations.
A lot of
that's going on.
hypocrites.
There's a lot of fucking double standard hypocrite ass motherfuckers out here.
Yeah.
That just don't you be one way. First of all, you have to be one way. You can't hate on somebody and then dislike somebody else for doing the same thing they doing because their skin is different, their size is different, their hair is different. You have to be equal.
Right.
Has to be equal. That's why it's hypocritical for you to treat someone else differently than you would treat the other person by doing the same shit. It has
Right.
to be equal.
It's 100%.
That's what's wrong with the world, man.
Walk what you preach.
Hey, man, walk what you preach, man. If we had a lot of equality and love, we'd be all right.
Talk it, walk it like I talk it.
Well, a nice little segue because we were somewhat talking about this with one of the quotes. This is an interesting fact about young adults between 18 and 29 and what has happened since quarantine.
Okay.
So, ever since quarantine, young adults are now living with their parents on average 50%.
Okay.
This is the highest that young adults have been living with their parents since at least 1940, and the only time period which has been higher was the Great Depression from 1929 to 1933, where it got close to the high 60s. The pure quantity and percentage of young adults living with their parents have grown across the board for all major racial and ethnic groups, men and women, as well as city and country residents. Of the 2.6 additional adults living with their parents, 81% of that comes from the 18 to 24 range alone. That's 2.1 million to put that in perspective.
Damn.
So are these counting, people in that age group that moved back in with their parents during the quarantine, or who was already there?
No, this is only counting since quarantine. And this isn't counting the total before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we in a hard time, man.
But this is the crazy part. Both men and women have increased living with at least one of their parents since the beginning of the outbreak. However, men have been more likely to move back in than women. Furthermore, both the city and country areas have increased throughout this period, but obviously the city saw a much higher increase. And if we're going by region, both the number and the percent of young adults living with their parents grew throughout the entire country from the West Coast to the East Coast. However, the growth was sharpest in the South, but the Northeast retains the highest total number of around 57% as of 2 months ago.
I mean, first of all, that's a fuck ton of people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what, bro?
Whoa, we talking about East, West, North, all that. That's a lot of people. But I think shit, man. I think it's just due to circumstances, though. Like you're just in a hard time, people losing their jobs. The only thing you can revert back to is your parents, because they always gonna be there. If you got some solid parents, you know what I'm saying? They always gonna be there. Because when the pandemic first happened, my mom reached out to me and was like, do you need to stay here? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even ask. You know what I'm saying? But that's just like if you got
that's
some solid,
real shit.
Right. If you got some solid parents, they gonna do that for you. You know what I'm saying? But due to the circumstances we in right now.
Yeah, my mom helped me pay for my car note.
Facts. And it's like that, bro. It's definitely like that.
But think about that. 2.6 million households got their kids back.
That's what I'm saying. Solid. It's some real shout out to all them parents, man.
That's a positive way to look at it.
Positive way. There's some real solid parents out here. No matter how old you get, you can always.
It's another mouth.
My dukes. But like, if on some real shit, even if I were to move back to my mom, it has strictly been a place to stay because I can do for myself. I can feed myself.
That's a fact.
Buy my own food. I got my own transportation. Only thing I would need is a place to stay. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I moved back to Buffalo, I was staying with my mom for a minute because I had no fucking where else to go. I moved back home and I was like, stay here. But even when I stayed with her, I didn't need shit. I just needed a place to lay my head. I didn't need nothing else.
Yo, rent and mortgage is the most expensive thing, man.
Absolutely. You shitting me?
It definitely is.
My mom be talking shit like, yeah, when I was out here paying rent, because rent was like $2. What the fuck is you talking about? Fuck you. Ain't no cheap ass rent. And first of all, do you still know that landlord? Because I want to know if they got something up for rent.
Right. Like,
because I need that. Please. $2. I mean, my girl split it right down the middle. Where your dollar at? Put your dollar this month. Hey, listen. A lot of parents be preaching that shit to y'all. Talk about something. I had my apartment when I was popping that shit. Shit was cheaper back then. My mom still thinks she gonna find a single family house for the low. It's not happening.
Yo, the east side, you can't find anything less for 500.
Yeah. Like,
bro,
for real.
I moved back to the inner Buffalo. I was living in Kenmore, bro. There's no houses for rent out there. Every house for rent out there is in a 1,200 or more in that area. You can't find nothing lower than that. And I'm the type of nigga, like, I will live below my needs because that's how you save money.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to live above your needs. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You supposed to make more than what you spent.
Exactly.
So I'm not. What you think I'm about to give you $1,200 for a 1 bedroom
that you don't even own?
That I don't even own. That's. Do you realize what I'm saying to you? $1,200. You can own a house
for $1,200.
For $1,200, your mortgage. We're paying mortgages out here. A lot of young people our age don't realize that we can afford mortgages.
Yeah,
we're paying y'all more,
and it's a tax deductible.
Say that again.
It's a tax deductible.
Oh my goddamn.
Mortgage, not rent.
Oh my goddamn. We can afford to buy houses out here. But there's a lot of things that come with it.
I was about to say you have to be approved for a loan.
Right, got to be approved for a loan, and your credit got to be right.
which is the problem.
But it's the problem with us. But
It is, but
with that
can
being
work on that.
right, with that being said,
you have that
you
mentality
can afford
to-
to have a house if
Yeah.
your credit is right and you have money to put down. You got a loan.
Yeah.
You can afford it. Ain't no way in hell you paying $1,500 a month. You tell me you can't afford a mortgage. You can afford it. You might not have the necessary tools to get a house, but you can afford it if you were in that position.
Yo, I always told people the moment you go over 800 for rent, you might as well have a mortgage.
Might as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The most I ever paid was $1,500.
Holy shit. The most?
Most.
Couldn't have been me.
That's double what I would pay.
Yeah. And you know what? I was living in New Hampshire at the time. And
You the money man.
Oh, that okay, that makes sense.
but I ain't gonna hold you. I had a good ass job. I was making 20 plus an hour. You know what I'm saying? So it balanced out. But even thinking about it now, I would never do it again.
Yeah.
But to
I-
be fair, New Hampshire, all the housing is
Right.
completely.
It's completely bro. You can't find nothing cheaper than that. If you do, it's a crack house or something. I know that shit is not. Do not do that. But all the houses is nice out there, so it's kind of like it's either that or what else you gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, if you're in an area where you can't find that, it's like, what else do I do? Do I pay this fucking $1,000?
But this is going back to the sometimes if people got more in the mindset of spending less than they make,
Yeah.
they might be willing
You
to
might be
actually.
willing to. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's something that's not necessarily taught to our generation. It's like, bro, like listen to me. You have to in order for you to be put in a position to save money, to have money, to keep money, you have to live below your needs, man.
You have to.
It's okay to drive a 2009 Dodge Charger or some shit. It's okay. You want to come up right now. While your pockets is thick and this motherfucker got a 2021 paying $700 a month on a car note while you don't have one, you're in a better position. You don't know it because you're looking at everything else.
But that's the culture.
That's the culture. You looking at this man, he got a 2021 and you got a 09. Man, I should go get that. No, you shouldn't. I bet you got more money in your account than he do.
But that's the same thing with
You know what I'm saying?
phones.
The same thing with phones.
Why does everybody get a new phone every year?
Exactly.
Even every 2 years.
First of all, Apple know what they doing.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is smart.
Yeah.
Y'all know what y'all doing. Yeah, y'all go get our asses every time. Every time. I
Yeah.
can't even lie. I have my phone for 2 years now. I'm already
Mine's
thinking.
going on 2
guilty.
years.
I'm guilty as charged. I'm already thinking about a new phone. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
4 years, homie.
I seen that motherfucker Pro that just came out. I said, God damn, Apple. Where the fuck is Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs is he in his grave right now. Like all these niggas, they got the same fucking phone, stupid asses.
That's what he's saying.
It's the same fucking phone. Y'all gonna buy this shit though.
Yeah. I usually keep my phone for about 2 years and then I upgrade.
Right. I'm on my 2 year mark, and my 2 year mark is in March. And you think I'm not getting a new phone? I know I shouldn't.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
You see, you're
know.
you're preaching, but you're not following what you're preaching.
Hey, listen, man. I can get a phone. But
hypocrite sometimes.
I can be a hypocrite when it comes to the phone. Everything else, I do live below my needs, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I don't pay a lot of rent. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a car note. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
You know what I'm saying? And my insurance, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not too high.
My insurance is high.
You know what I'm saying? And everything else I do live minus the phone, right? Everything else I live on. I don't buy unnecessary shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, we all human, so we all see shit that we want. But I just because I've been down, I already know like I'm not trying to go back there.
Yeah.
So if I if I prioritize shit first, you know what I'm saying? My rent comes before anything, everything else.
Of course.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Right. You got to know how to prioritize too. That's what a lot of people like go and buy shit before they paid it. First of all, them sneakers, them jeans, them clothes, that shit gonna always be there. Pay your fucking rent first. Them sneakers is gonna be there next month and a month after, and a month after.
They're going to be somewhere.
They're gonna be somewhere somehow. This is 2020. You gonna find them shits online somewhere somehow in your size.
And people selling
Brand
them
new
all the time.
All the time.
It's not going to be the same price, maybe.
Maybe if you buy them above retail, you gonna find them.
Yeah. You still going to be able to
Pay
find
your
it.
shit first, man. Prioritize. That's all. Back to this phone shit. I know I'm being a hypocrite. I'm getting a new phone.
Hey, sometimes we got splurge.
Hey, I'm splurging on this motherfucking phone. I'm
Sometimes.
splurging on this phone. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm talking shit, but I'm buying a motherfucking phone. I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
not innocent. I still buy movies, so.
Oh, facts. Blockbuster was
Listen.
hit.
There's nothing wrong. But just, you work to make money
Right.
to, keep yourself, how do you say? Keep yourself
up to par.
Up to par,
Up to par,
exactly.
yeah.
You know, you gotta have a house over your head, all of
Exactly.
that.
Vehicle.
But sometimes you get that you're not working just
Right.
to live. You know,
You want to spend a little
you
bit.
want to you have to work to actually. To me personally, I say you gotta have fun somewhere. You don't want to have.
You gotta find a balance, man.
got
Because
to.
if you're working just to pay bills, you're like, oh shit,
You got to.
Unless you're determined to retire by 45.
shit, 35.
Well, yeah.
I'm just playing.
You're ambitious.
I know. I'm on it.
Unless you that person, then I mean, do what you gotta do, and then you can still live later. But at the same time, it's like
It's okay to buy little shit
live in
if you
moments.
have your shit taken care of. Is what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
if you got your shit taken care of,
You can do
got
whatever
money,
you
you
want.
can do whatever you want. But you can do whatever you want. But you just gotta learn how to prioritize. You know, not live well above your needs, because a lot of times we do that because we want the latest and greatest.
yeah,
But
that's
sometimes,
true.
sometimes you know you don't even need all that, to be honest.
We really don't.
I
but-
want to Dodge Durango, but I don't got it. I'm gonna hold you. I see them new shits. I thought about it. I said, but you know what, Zach, you don't need that. Not right now.
But I almost traded my car in for a Dodge
Facts.
Charger.
Facts. I seen a Durango. I keep talking to my girl about. I said, baby, listen. Don't be mad when you see me come home. You be like, who that? Hey, it's me, baby. I fucked up. He got me at the car dealership. I got a fucking truck. He got me.
Walking her.
Fuck. I'm sorry. But listen, if you just try to live below your needs, man. That's the more money you have in your pocket. Have a little fun too.
Yeah, but like he said, you know your limits.
Know your limits. a lot of people don't though. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't. Man.
definitely.
That car is nice, but what's in that? What's Samuel L. Jackson say in the Capital One commercial? What's in your wallet? What's in your wallet?
Nah, for real.
What's in your wallet though?
You got
That car
$1,
is nice.
you
What's
better-
in your wallet?
Better use that dollar.
Hey
Do
man,
what you gotta do first.
Hey, do what you gotta do first, and then splurge a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
We got anything else, Conscience?
Yes, we do.
What's up?
We're going, since we're talking about motor vehicles, we're going to talk about New York City's MTA. Do we know what this is? The Metropolitan Transportation Authority?
MTA.
Yeah.
MTA?
It's New York City's NFTA.
Oh, it's like the
Yeah.
public transportation.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so the board has officially banned defecating on its subways, buses, and any transit facilities.
That was a thing.
Yo,
shit.
for real?
They banned that. So niggas was doing it before. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Shitting on the trains
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yes. This
Oh,
dirty
tissue.
That I do know.
this dirty
I do
deed
know.
is already barred under current coronavirus rules,
Bro, that's so unsanitary. Bro.
which is subject to any rider getting a $100 fine for creating quote unquote a nuisance, hazard, or unsanitary condition, but not limited to spitting and peeing.
I appreciate you for telling me that, because I might not never go to New York though. I didn't know that.
You know, I've been to New York.
I've been to New York too.
They
Ever again.
don't. It's not.
First of all,
They don't
not getting-
naturally
I'm not getting on
do
a
shit
train.
like that.
I'm not getting on the train. Just to put it out there.
I've been on many trains
And
in New York.
if I go to New
They
York
don't
chain, you
naturally
gonna see
do
me in
that.
you gonna see me in one of them hazard suits, the biohazard suits.
Well,
I'm about to get one.
if it
Y'all
makes
niggas is,
I already
y'all
got
New
one.
York niggas is tripping. Look at me, y'all tripping out there.
Well, it make you feel better. Nevertheless, this rule change will specifically add defecating to the list of unsanitary conditions now, even when Corona is over. The shit ban was first included in a host of new temporary emergency rules because of Corona back in April, and they saw such a good response that policies are now targeting not only shitting, but homeless people who live in the system. So now it is a rule where every rider has to exit the subway car at the end of the line, banning people from staying on subway stations for hours upon hours.
Hey man, listen, Buffalo, New York ain't a part of that. Remember what New York people say? We ain't a part of that. Y'all some peasants out there. Y'all disgust me right now. I just made my eye twitch. That's disgusting.
Yo, I want to make this vivid for the listeners though. Can you imagine you're just going on the subway? Hey,
Exactly.
yo, you're on a date and you're going on a subway.
Oh my god!
Somebody shitting in a
And
corner.
shitting in a corner.
Even better, it's a homeless man shitting on the spot as you're getting on the cart.
Just imagine that vividly.
I'm catching the next cart.
But, oh God! When I say I'm a jump through the window, I swear to God.
Jumping on the next cart.
Yo, what if it was diarrhea and it was just gushing out?
Oh
I'm
fuck!
like, hold that, my man.
Hey, listen, I'd be like, my G, chill. Like you, I'd be like, yo, chill. I'm like, first of all, I'd be like, okay,
oh shit.
do you have any tissue? First of all, shitting is one thing. Are you gonna wipe your ass?
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna wipe it with their sleeve or.
Oh my God! Out of all places, this shit you can't find. All these fucking alleys in New York, you can't find no fucking alley. You come on a train. You nasty motherfucker.
Yo, but have you ever seen a homeless guy where they got stains on their sleeves?
Every homeless guy?
Now that I think about it, man, you know, I'm looking at homeless people a lot different.
Yeah. I'm about to start paying attention.
I'm not making fun of homeless people. I'm just saying.
I'm looking at sleeves from now on.
Now you might know what the stain is.
Or socks.
Yeah, socks.
No, but a homeless guy probably doesn't even have socks to begin with.
I mean, you can find some socks. It's probably not gonna be clean, but you can find some socks.
That's so nasty, man. You know, I'm starting to be. I'm grateful for my life. I don't have to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know what I would do if I had to shit on a train. Imagine having to shit so bad that you shit on a train.
Okay, but this is a real question. What would make you feel more awkward? Seeing a guy shitting or seeing a guy pee and you're actually seeing the piss come out of his penis?
Actually, what would make me more uncomfortable
It's the shitting.
with the shitting. I mean, if you can whip your dick out and piss, that's one thing. All right.
All right, bro.
But if they're pissing in your direction,
If they're pissing in my direction, I'm up in his ass right
Yeah.
there. We up.
Ain't no way you gonna
We turned up
disrespect
in
me
there.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, absolutely. But if you're pissing somewhere else, I don't give a fuck if you pissing that motherfucker in the wind blowing to get on me. I'm up in that because first of all, you pissing too close.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pissing in my facility. So
Now
I don't
you
like that shit.
disrespecting me. Now you don't give a fuck about my presence.
Now I'm up in your ass. Right?
okay, let me build a better presentation then. Okay, so what if you're sitting on one of the areas that are closest to the exit, right? And then somebody comes up and is standing right next to where you're sitting. And then all of a sudden they whip their dick out and they start peeing. Or they pull their pants down and start shitting. What's going to make you more mad?
Right next to me?
Yeah.
Well, my first instinct is going to, get up and move, right?
Yeah.
But that may not be okay. It depends. First of all, it depends on what mood Zavon's in. I might just get up and move. Martin Luther King thing.
But what if it was a big fat cock?
it was a big fat
What?
nasty ass nigga? I might up his ass, and everybody on that motherfucker gets it. The old lady, the little boy with his crayons out. Everybody on this train gets it. Down to the fucking dog.
That's a Joker situation.
Oh, yes, Joker. When he upped in that fucking, I'm up, boy. Everybody
Yo, he went
in this
off.
bitch gets it. Down to the fucking dog. Everybody gets it. Just because of him. Now everybody's dead. Now I'm upping in that bitch. I'm teeing up. Oh God. Oh God. Everybody gets it. Infants and all. Newborns. I don't give a fuck. Everybody gets it.
The newborn.
Train rage.
Stroller. Yeah, train rage. I'm upping on the driver too. I'm busting. I'm upping in that motherfucker.
Just gonna open the door for this fat.
Pow, pow, I'm upping. They don't have to give me.
Stop the train.
Oh yeah, I'm upping.
Yeah, stop this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm on some shit. Joker 2.0. I'm upping. I'm up. I'm teeing up in there. Everybody gets it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna.
It depends. Like I said, it depends on what mood I'm in.
Yo, thank you. I haven't laughed like that and
Nah, man, I'm telling you, it might be one of them days.
I'm not committed.
I'm up in that bitch. They gonna be on CNN. Man slaughters everybody. What on the MTA?
Oh, you see the camera?
And get me out of here. I might be on CNN. I'm coming to you live.
He running towards her. Hey,
I'm gonna run right towards the lady in the camera. I'm upping everybody on site.
it's gonna be one of those family guy
Yeah, it's gonna be one
moments.
of them. Yeah, I'm upping everybody. Anybody that looks at me, breathes.
There is a
getting it.
report that somebody shitted on the train.
Yeah, and this man lost it.
I can hear the reporter now.
He's charging at me as we speak.
So, sorry guys, but it looks like the report is the guy shitted next to him right on the train. He got up beat his ass. The lady next to him said stop, and he didn't hesitate. And then beat her ass. Somebody tried to stop him, so he beat their ass. Next thing you know, it's just a massacre going on.
Fucking chaos. It's fucking chaos on this train. I'm up in this bitch, man. I'm telling you.
Right now, we were right next to him. Excuse me, sir.
I'm on some shit. DMX. I'm in this motherfucker.
Yo.
I'm telling you. You don't never know. You never know what you're gonna get.
What would you get more, whatever, pleasure or anger from? A woman just giving head to another guy next to you, or a woman getting pounded by another guy next to you?
Would I get more pleasure from?
Or get depending?
Anger.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm not getting pleasure from.
I'm not getting pleasure from watching them. But if I see another nigga getting top,
But it's live porn.
Yeah, I'm like,
all right, my man.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Oh, if we getting top on a train,
I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm gonna be like, oh, shorty bug. Oh, neck. Hey, shorty.
I'm
like,
crazy.
hey, shorty,
I'ma
you
move,
wow. I'm a woo. I'm like, hey, that's what's up, though. Y'all niggas nasty, though.
Okay, so what if it's 11 o'clock at night? It's only you and two other people on the train, and then that happens.
I'm
like, yo, man, what's up? Can I get some neck too? The fuck?
I'm gonna go.
Hey, no, I'm gonna ask him like, yo, that's your girl. If he say no,
First of all, if I see that on 11 o'clock on the train, it's just me, two other people. I'm pulling out my playlist. I like it real slow. I'm banging that shit out.
Yo, but
Love on the flow.
but what if the dude is staring at you the entire time?
I'm gonna be like, how low can you go? I'm gonna stare right back at him. Up and down we go.
playing the music like.
Yo, to build a better image for people listening, just imagine you sit down, two other people sit down, and then all of a sudden, they both get up. You see it in your peripheral. The woman bends over. He just rips her skirt off.
Oh, fuck.
He whips his dick out and just smashes it into her.
I'm gonna think this is a porno.
I'm gonna be like, yo,
Is somebody recording?
I'm like, is this shit script or like y'all niggas serious or like?
And-
y'all about this life?
And then as he notices you looking over, he just starts staring you down as if the devil is about to hunt down his...
he just wanted us to see. If
First
he
of all,
was gonna say
yeah.
something.
I'm gonna be like, you should
You
be
need to-
focused on, like, is you good?
No, but he is, because he's pounding the living daylights out of her, like straight ramming her.
Yeah,
but he's just looking at you.
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I know you just seen me on CNN 2 weeks ago. I'm about to tee up in here. Yo, stop staring at me, G. You got 2 seconds. I know you seen me. That shit don't play.
Yo,
man.
what's that one song? Do you like this?
Oh.
Yo, I'm like, yo, listen, chill, G. Stop looking at me, man. Handle your business. I'm gonna let him do what he do. But if he stare at me too long, I might up everybody on that bitch.
Again.
The five people that's on there, it's gonna be
Again.
worse because there's only 5.
Yo, you see this nigga looking at me? You ain't say shit.
I'm upping in that bitch. Everybody gets it.
You ain't.
The driver gonna be like, oh my God.
He go.
Yo, no lie though, but if the woman was staring you down as she's getting pounded, I might get a boner. Like let's say she's getting just completely demolished by a foot long, yet she's staring me down and licking her lips. I might just whip my dick out and shove it in her mouth.
Yeah.
It depends on what she looks like.
Oh, obviously no ugly bitch.
Right. But you know what? I'm gonna hold you in a real life situation like that, and I seen that shit with my own 2 eyes on the train in New York. 11 o'clock, 5 people. I honestly just might play my playlist. I'm gonna set the mood for them.
No, I agree with you.
I wanna lick.
Girl, I wanna lick. I'm like, hey, I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong.
With a
Little bump and grind. I'm telling you, I'm pulling that shit up. I don't see
We're pulling out all the classic drinks.
Well, since we're on music, this is a perfect segue for Spotify.
All right,
What's up?
hit me.
There's a reason why Spotify gets so much hate from the artists themselves. Besides all the supposedly shady algorithms that are going on, everything I'm about to say is related to the overall streaming pie. So Spotify is only paying out roughly $3,300 to $3,500 per 1 million plays on average. Let that shit sink in. So 1 million people could listen to your shit. You're making $3,000.
$3,000. That's nothing.
However, of all the streamers, Spotify actually generates the most revenue of 44%
Over
on only 22% consumption. So let's say you have two pies right now. You have 100% revenue, 100% of listens. They generate 44% of revenue from just 22% of listens.
Damn.
So they're doubling the pay in terms of listens.
Yo, they making money over there at Spotify.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Yo, they hiring.
But remember this. You get 1 million plays, you're still only making $3,000. So as good that sounds, put this in perspective for the next company I'm about to discuss. On the other hand, YouTube contributes a measly 6% of revenue on over half of the consumption at 51%. Let that shit sink in. So remember, on Spotify, the average artist only makes $3,300 per 1 million plays. Yet Spotify easily gives you the most bang for your buck. YouTube only pays 6% out of 51 listens. So as bad as Spotify sounds, they're actually leading the industry in per play paying streams. There's a reason why everybody is jumping to Spotify and leaving YouTube.
Well, first of all, I will post that shit on all of them.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm trying to eat all them plays.
But if you're being exclusive,
Right.
it's Spotify and nobody else. It's not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, well, get your numbers up, nigga.
What about iTunes? How they do it?
They were in the middle. It's like 20 and 20%. It was very
okay.
neutral, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Get your numbers up is what Contras is saying.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got 1 million plays, but y'all niggas need to be at 40 million.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get some real
to
money.
get what you actually
Get your numbers
looking
up, man. Hit Drake up. Y'all need some real numbers. All y'all gotta do is get that nigga on a song.
Hey, I said on average,
Hey.
Drake, when it comes to every per
Hey.
million, he's actually making like 10, 15 grand per million plays.
Yo.
And he's getting hundreds of millions of plays, so he's
He's in the billions though on streams though. So
Yeah.
hey,
he's making
Spotify alone,
bank.
he get.
Yeah.
I think it was like 60 mil.
first of all, Spotify need to cut him a share or something. He need to be part owner. Yo, the streams he got, yo,
That and iTunes.
and iTunes, yo,
Yo, wasn't he number one for the decade?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I just seen him post something that Spotify sent him, like a plaque
Yeah.
at like 5 billion streams. Do you know how popping you have to be to get 5 billion streams?
The longevity.
The longevity of your songs and the residual.
Yeah.
If I'm saying that right.
No, I think you are.
Yeah, like the plays that you get on all your old songs too, all together. Do you know nobody's hit that though?
Yeah,
But Drake.
exactly.
And I'm even talking about your favorite rapper. Like not Jay-Z, Nas.
To be fair, though, Eminem,
And I was gonna get there. M is close.
but
I don't know how.
because all his music is so. But this is the thing: Eminem actually, of all the rappers, has the best per album per song ratio in terms
Yeah.
of per song he gets the most
Honestly,
streams.
Eminem, that shocked me though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like when I was like looking at numbers too, I'm like, Eminem's up there like that? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
But it's mostly because it's old, like most,
That's what I'm
most
saying,
of his
like,
old
what the
songs.
But that's not even true though. Recovery is the number one most streamed rap album of all time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Recovery.
about. Yeah.
And that,
but that's-
that was 09.
Yeah, Recovery.
No, 2010.
2010? Okay, 2010, 09.
It's a
I was close. You know, I'm up there with you. I was close. I'm 09, 10, 10.
decade.
Yeah. So like
Yeah, but that's still quote unquote newer Eminem. If we're being technical.
Newer, I was saying.
yeah,
Past
you know what?
five.
You know what? I would say
That's his fifth most recent album.
yeah,
I'm saying past 5 years, not
Oh,
albums.
my bad.
yeah, I would say that's kind of newer Eminem. I don't like none of his new shit.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
This kamikaze shit, I didn't.
Oh, whoa. Don't disrespect. That's his best new album.
I didn't like it.
Out of the other ones, I would say that. Out of his other ones.
I didn't like it, guys. I'm sorry.
You disliked it more than the Marshall Mathers LP too?
Yes, I did.
What?
I definitely did.
That album is trash. I'm a rap god. Yo, by the way, random tangent.
Yo, he went like
about
a
to go
billion
off.
words a minute though. I you know what? Okay, so Eminem's a hit or miss for me though, because he has really, really good shit.
when he's not trying to form to the current trends.
And then some shit I'd be like, Slim, no. What, can the real Slim Shady please stand up? Like, where's the real one? This is not it. Please, I want you to stand up wherever you are. Like,
I agree.
Some shit, you know what I'm saying? But the longevity that he has is very impressive, you know what I'm saying? Being that the first Marshall Mathers dropped, 99? You can quote me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
And, that's 21 years.
Yeah,
in the game, you know what I'm saying? So the longevity is very impressive that he's even still putting up any kind of numbers this far in his career.
I would say Jay-Z's been more consistent, though.
Jay-Z is definitely more consistent. I think Jay-Z, going back 96, we can name all his albums, and then the longevity of some of these artists is like very fucking impressive. You look at Jay-Z's been in the game more than some of these new kids have been born.
Yo, when you really think about it, though, I don't even know how people put out more than 2 albums.
Yeah, you figure that, yeah.
When you think about what has to go behind an actual album, I'm not talking about this new bullshit where they put a whole bunch of singles together. I'm talking about actual albums.
And you know what? Back then, albums, you had to sell albums hard copy. It wasn't no fucking streams.
Exactly.
They're not even putting up half of the numbers that they used to put up.
Exactly.
Ever. And back then, I felt like it was harder to sell records. Hard copies. You had to get your ass up, go to Target, Walmart,
and
the
go
corner
to the record
store
stores
and go buy it. You ain't you ain't have to stream it. So like,
well, most record sales now, they're not even actual physical copies.
No,
they're streaming.
All streams.
Yeah.
They don't even really sell hard copies no more. You can go online and get it in the second they drop it. You can get it. Back then you had to go, but that's why I said it's impressive. Like Eminem, Jay-Z, hell, Snoop. This nigga been rapping.
Yo, people forget Ludacris used to sell albums millions.
Early Ludacris, 2000 Southern Hospitality, fucking Rollout, Move, Bitch, all that shit. First of all, Rollout was my shit. I got in trouble for singing that. My mom beat my ass.
I got in trouble for singing Move, Bitch.
Move, bitch.
Get out the way.
40s.
Get out the way.
That mama said, "Oh, 2 Glock 40s? That's what you got?" 2 Glock 40s. That was my shit. That
with my homies.
Roll out.
Yo,
we bout that.
Ludacris with the braids was a different animal, though.
I would say I feel Ludacris with the braids was more creative.
I love Ludacris with the braids.
But Ludacris with the haircut was more lyrical. If you listen to Battle of the Sexes, bro.
Not even that. What's the Release Therapy? Was it Therapy one?
His most recent one?
No, it came out like 2008. I know it had Runaway Love with Mary J. Blige on it. Release Therapy. I don't know what that album was called.
I think I know what song you're talking about.
I know what the album cover looks like though. It was like it was definitely after he cut his hair for sure. Release Therapy, and I know that after he cut his hair, I think it was more lyrical too.
Yeah, he was. Battle of the Sexes is just fucking bars.
Yeah, even like that. Like I said, early Luda, I feel like we missing people. I feel in T.I. too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Tip was my guy for a while.
Yeah, T.I.
was my guy for a while.
He fell off after No Mercy.
He fell off. Yeah, I would say early Tip definitely was a beast. I feel like we missing people. We talking about music.
50.
First of all, I was a part of G Unit, and niggas can't tell me otherwise on some G shit. And any nigga that tell me I wasn't with G Unit, I'm up in their ass just like I was on the train in New York.
Okay, honestly, I would love to talk about this, but for time reasons, let's save this for a different episode.
Save this for a different one.
Because, I've been wanting to talk about early 2000s.
We should.
For fucking long.
We should.
We can definitely talk about that for a whole episode.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Definitely do that.
G Unit though.
Yeah, I was definitely
Next week.
Yo, Donyhal used to be 50 Cent, and I used to
dress up.
Yo,
like 50 Eminem.
we can do that, bro. I swear to God, I'd be whoever you want. I'd be Lloyd Banks.
Yo,
Young Buck.
That should be a Halloween.
I'd be Tony Yayo if I have to. That's
shit,
a
Tony
Halloween.
Yayo.
Tony. Hey, people forget about Tony Yayo.
Yo,
Young
but you kind of
Young Buck. Yo, for real, Lloyd Banks, Young Buck.
Yo, y'all remember the Beg for
Yayo.
Mercy album, the G Unit? That was so fucking hard.
Yo, Lloyd Banks is underrated. I don't care what anybody
Lloyd
fucking
Banks
says.
is very underrated.
Definitely.
See, we gotta talk about this next time. I'm about to get. See, y'all about to get.
Okay,
All right.
so the next topic is about voters in Geneva, Switzerland, and the minimum wage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they agreed to introduce a minimum wage, where they are making the equivalent of 25 American dollars per hour, the minimum wage.
Here?
No, in Geneva, Switzerland.
Okay, because you had me. I was happy for a minute.
No, not. This would end up being the highest minimum wage in the entire world. Now, to put this in perspective, however, while $25 per hour might look staggering from a U.S. perspective, where our minimum wage is just $7.25 an hour, Geneva is the 10th most expensive city in the world, where any household that makes below $4,000 a month is considered poor. Let that sink in. If you make less than $4,000 a month in Geneva, Switzerland, with an average household of 4, you are considered poor.
Well,
Damn.
We're not moving there. That's number one.
Definitely.
Number two is yeah, on some real shit, I feel like where you live at, what you make has to balance out to the cost of living.
And
So
people don't factor
get
that.
They don't factor that. So of course you're making 30 an hour, but the cost of living is so fucking high, they have no choice but to up that shit.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I noticed a difference when I was in New Hampshire. I was getting paid like 26 an hour, maybe 25.
Which would
But
be
because-
unbelievable in Buffalo,
Right.
but there, that's
normal.
That's the equivalent of what,
Because
16?
it's higher to live. It's higher to live. It has to. You cannot make $7.25 an hour in Geneva, Switzerland. You'd be in the street.
By the way, just to put this in perspective, over the course of a full year, they're basically saying if you make anything less than $48,000 a year,
Sheesh,
you're
bro.
considered poor.
Well, we a bunch of poor
I'm
niggas.
poor.
Then you poor? Because I'm
poor.
damn.
I'm broke as
I'm
shit.
broke. First of all,
I'm poor
I'm
as
not.
fuck.
I don't want to put my business out there, but no, hell no. Hey, listen. Shout out to Geneva, Switzerland. Rich ass niggas out there,
I'm about to
man.
say, that's another
Get that shit.
tax racket.
Hey, yeah, it's curtains. I want to know what niggas with degrees make out there. I'm talking about doctors and shit. If the average person,
They
is,
making like
come on,
80.
them niggas making 8 figures.
Yo, no, but seriously, just put this in perspective. The minimum wage person in America makes roughly 18, 20 grand a year. In Geneva,
That's not shit in Geneva. We broke as fuck.
in Geneva, they're making roughly
depressed as fuck.
50, 52. So more than double.
That's more than double. At this point, we there. Fuck it.
At this point,
Yeah, fuck.
let
Yo,
me-
and I do want to point this out. Even though you might be considered poor making 25 an hour in Geneva, at least you're living in a beautiful city
Right.
with beautiful people in a
people.
beautiful environment, and you get the best healthcare
Exactly.
system in the world.
Hey, listen, no shitty trains, no pissing on the trains, no fucking on the trains. Beautiful people, beautiful food, beautiful place to live. More money, safer, more health, coverage. Hey, yo, what we doing for real? Hey, the next show gonna be in Geneva, Switzerland. I swear to God, we did. Hey, episode 108? Hey,
More like 180.
180. Hey, listen, we here. We told y'all. Hey,
coming soon.
coming to you soon. Hey, Geneva, straight from Geneva, Switzerland.
Stay tuned.
Hey, listen, we all making 30 plus here. Get your numbers up. The number one podcast in Geneva, Switzerland. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Yo,
We there.
Yo,
Coming to you straight.
why that drink come out so natural though?
all these references are just so perfect right now.
Hey, listen, we there, man.
Number one.
Number one podcast.
I hope nobody's tuning in to the premiere at this point because they're missing. All of this is going over their head. It's just flying over their head. They're
Over.
like, what the fuck is this dude? Why is this so funny? Why are we laughing? We're laughing because he's going back to the beginning.
Beginning.
Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Cycles, motherfucker.
Cycles.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yo, he should be the
Hey.
host, bro.
Hey, listen. Co-host. Listen, I'm
with it.
telling you.
We with it.
Yo, Geneva, watch out.
We coming for
We
you.
coming. I'm telling
them
you.
bands.
That's all you had to say, man.
Coming for them bands.
Put on bands.
Okay, so we're going to end this episode on a typical Rhinos and Aliens
Let's go.
fashion. Sexually, I have
course.
2 topics. First is information, and the second thing is what would we do? So the first topic is, did you know that red-haired women?
It's a bunch of freak ass.
Oh wow! Oh, thank you.
There's a bunch of freak ass hoes.
No, are they though? Are they though?
In 99.9% of studied cases, naturally red hair women
Okay.
are pale. Why?
Okay. Listen. So we talking ginger?
Yeah, ginger, pure
you talking about
Irish.
pale? Okay, yeah. You know they're duh Irish. Them niggas is pale. First of all,
why?
But I don't know why. First of all, I know this because my ex's mom she's like straight from
Ireland?
yeah. Most of her family is, so they like pale. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't even speak for that because our Irish people are really pale.
But I
Like-
can tell you why. You want to know why?
Yeah, I want to know.
Because the recessive gene, which creates red hair, is always, and when they say always, 99.999, blah, 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 accompanied with the recessive gene, which causes pale skin. But this is the interesting sexual aspect of this. Furthermore, genes associated with sexual arousal normally accompany these two same recessive genes. In fact, in numerous studies where statistically speaking, redheads naturally are more freaky and sexually active compared to brunettes and blondes on average. So even though we have this whole media narrative that it's the blondes that give it up easy, in fact,
It's the redheads.
So what y'all saying is we not moving to Geneva, Switzerland. We moving to
Ireland.
Ireland. Yo, number one podcast in Ireland. Hey,
Dublin.
Dublin. We there.
We can have both.
What's they shit? Green, white, and orange. That's that. Yo, I know the flag color. Stop
Yep,
playing.
yep,
Hey,
yep.
baby, listen.
Listen, we can be
Hey,
Western
we
New York.
international. We
Number one podcast international.
internationally.
Yo,
Come on. Hey.
I was about to say, why just stop at the redheads? Why don't we have the redheads and the blondes? We have Ireland and Switzerland.
You know
exactly.
what? Yeah, you know what, Switzerland? That'd be dope too. We there. Man, listen, stay tuned. hey, stay tuned. But no, if they are more freakier though, I never knew that.
Well, of course, we can
redheads.
never 100% know, but there's been, well, at least the 3 studies that I looked up.
It's a redhead at my job.
Hey, listen, tell her. Hey, don't.
She go to UB too.
You never know if you don't try.
Well, the point is, the factor you want to focus on is that the sexually arousal doesn't mean sexually active. It doesn't mean whatever.
Right.
It just means they're easy to turn on. That genotype is normally always attached, or is more commonly attached to the pale genotype and the redhead genotype.
Yo, this shit makes sense.
Yeah,
now.
it does now.
Hey, listen.
I want to point out the 2 freakiest
Go to
women I was ever
fucking
with were redheads.
Hey, listen. I'm about to be in
crazy.
Dublin. I'm being Dublin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be Dublin out there. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be doubling,
Hey,
doubling, and
international.
doubles.
Hey, stay tuned. We coming to a city near you.
Yo.
To a city near you, we coming, man. Listen, that's, you know what?
Yo,
Shout out to them Irish women, man.
as a quick segue, I really long-term goal, the Rhinos and Aliens show, I always had a plan where this was the show that could go around the country with
Sure.
these random topics, and we have an audience
We
listening
definitely
in.
can. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
absolutely. Even when you travel, man, take this shit. Get random people. Like when even pre.
we got the mindset
Yeah,
and
that's
plan.
right. Absolutely.
We just got to get there.
Gotta get there, man. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We
Some
got-
good shit is coming.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Good content, man. Man, this was good, man.
Oh, we got one more topic. We're going to end
Oh,
with
we're
a
going.
bang.
All right,
We
all
got-
right.
we got
Hit
one
me
more.
off with it.
One more.
What would it take for you to take part in double penetration?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
You talking about like a gangbang kind of shit?
Two penises going into a woman. You could envision it however you want.
Wait. Hey, I been gonna hold y'all. Hey, that's scary. Hey, not for me, but for her. I'm scared. Hey, I'm like, yo, you sure?
Are you a Donnie?
I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah, me neither. The fuck?
Are you a double penetration kind of guy?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, because you made it seem like you have a big anaconda, and Donyhal has an anaconda. So I just want to know: is she dealing with 2 anacondas?
Yes, I mean, yeah, if that's the case, it can be. I'm scared for her either way it goes because
She gonna be hurt.
she can be hurt and like at the same time, it's just like I'm amazed by the woman body to be able to take.
But this is the thing. When you're thinking about double penetration, are you thinking about 2 dicks going into the same hole, or are you thinking about 1 dick in each hole?
I'm thinking about 1 dick in each hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, we could do the other way too, but hey.
Nah, I don't want my dick. I don't want my dick.
Hey, listen, y'all with your dick rubbing on. Hey, listen, y'all some freaks.
Y'all some nasty
Hey, stay tuned.
motherfuckers.
Well, it just
Stay tuned.
Hey, coming to a bedroom near you.
well, it
OnlyFans.
doesn't just have to be the vagina though.
Hey, you know what? On some real shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not into that kind of shit. But let me set the record straight. I'm not into that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? Because I like all the attention on me. I'm trying to get busy.
But she can put the attention all on you
She
while
can.
sucking 2 dicks at the same time.
But listen, hey man,
fuck?
First of all, I'm shy. You know what I'm saying? I can't even. Hey, listen, I record. If that's what y'all on some freak shit. I can't get busy like that. But you know what I'm saying? But hey, whatever floats your boat, man. I'm definitely not sticking my dick 2 dicks in one hole. It's not happening. That's not happening.
Yeah, that's.
Hey,
definitely out.
listen, bruh.
Okay, so what would be your preferred setup with the 2 dicks?
If I absolutely had to pick, I would pick 2 separate holes.
No, I know that, but I'm saying which hole would you pick and which hole would you?
I don't want the back. I want the front. Y'all can have that back shit.
But what if you pick the vagina and then your friend picked the butthole and your balls are hitting?
Oh, see, that's the thing though. There's so many factors in this shit. Like, yo,
Definitely
G,
is.
like, hey.
I thought about this.
Hey, listen, first of all, my balls got one time to touch yours.
Game over.
Oh, you said train station part 3? I gotta up in this bitch. Hey, you see me on CNN, I'm up in here. Yeah, hey, listen, that's only got one time.
And ABC.
ABC, I'm up in here. Somebody gotta die. I don't know who it is, but it ain't me. But that's why I said I can't do that shit, man. Because one, I'm not freaky like that. Like I get.
Yeah,
listen,
I get
baby.
down, but
Hey, listen.
there's limits.
You want to freak? Hey, listen.
Let me paint you a picture, though. The perfect scenario.
What's the perfect scenario?
One guy picks either the vagina or the butthole and is banging the fucking living daylights out of her from the back.
Okay.
And then the other dude is getting his dick sucked. But it's the best head ever because not only is she sucking his dick, but every time your friend is pounding the living daylights out of her, that momentum is going into your dick.
Okay, yeah. If we separate, that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. But if we talking about,
What if the guys are staring at you, though?
yo, first of all, I
bro,
know
you gotta look down.
I know you see me on CNN. Stop with the shit. Don't look at me. You seen what happened to the last nigga that stared at me on the tram? Going up, chill. I'm like, chill, bro. You wildin'. But yeah, if it's separate, I could probably live with that.
Okay,
I can live with that.
Can Francis paint his own scenario?
Go ahead.
It's similar to the scenario Conscience just painted, but the only difference is that he would do it with a friend, and he would want his friend to look at him because he knows that his friend knows what you know, that both of you are just violating this bitch.
So what kind of stare is it?
Yeah,
though?
is it like my
Is it like a
man?
hey, or is it like a nigga? You
Wait,
next? Niggas is wild. It could be 2 different type of stares.
I'm not. It was the second stare, but without the "you're next."
Hey, I'd be like, listen, G. Hey, I keep telling you. CNN. You don't believe me until it happens. There's no train driver to save you today.
But
Yeah,
think
I can't
about
do the stare part.
what the woman has to be in order to suck one friend's dick and then get pounded by the other friend at the same time.
She's a trooper.
Or she's a savage.
She is a savage.
And if she's a savage, I have to view her as a savage. She is my prey, and I have to be as intense and as serious as possible. So my friend is in on this hunt with this prey. So we can't be goofing off. We can't be slapping hands. We have to be serious. We have to be eye locked in, focused.
Can't be
Well,
goofy, dog.
honestly, I don't even think I can get off though if I see another nigga
Just staring at me.
Oh,
like
at
that?
this point, it's not about getting off. It's about making this bitch feel as filthy and as dirty as possible.
Yeah, but I'm the one who feels filthy though. Because
Yo,
hey, listen,
For real?
you staring at me and this bitch face fucked up. I'm like, this bitch is
feel so
nasty.
awkward, you
like you know how you look at somebody like it's a good nasty, like, ooh, you so fuck. And then it's like a, yo,
this
you
shit hit different.
Like
Yeah.
it's like a good nasty. You're like, oh, but then there's the nasty. You're like, yo, bitch, you really.
But what if it was a woman like Megan Good? I'm like, oh yeah,
It
this is a
depends.
good
It depends.
nasty.
Like if it was like.
Those big,
Gosh,
juicy,
dog.
full ass lips just gripping one dick, and those butt cheeks or that tight ass pussy.
If my man's really wanted me to do it, it's my man's.
You gotta do it.
I take one for the team,
So you take one. You're getting your dick sucked by Megan Good. You better take that for the team.
but it's not my preference though. So to
Also,
me-
you
I'm
were
gonna
you
tell
were
my man's like, yo, none that looking in the
no,
eye
we're gonna
shit.
have a talk. Like,
Yeah, we
hey,
gotta talk.
listen. You in the front, I'm in the
my
back,
man.
and then we gonna switch. We is not to come near each other.
Yo, why is this nigga conscious looking at me with the intense look?
We is not to come near each other.
I can't.
And on top of
can't.
that, listen. Don't look at me. Look at her. Cause you not fucking me. You fucking her.
Exactly.
So don't look at me.
Slap her ass.
Yeah,
Look down.
Look at yeah. Right.
Yo, you can't
All
look
right.
at me. Cause I'm face fucking the fuck out of her.
Right, I'm trying to. Hey, don't look at me. Just know I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, we
like,
good.
I'm trying to do some nasty shit to
Yeah,
this bitch.
so just don't even. Because first of all, we already ass naked. I'm already
Exactly.
Already looking at you, chest all
Exactly.
out and shit.
Everybody getting all hot and sweaty, and you gonna stare at me.
Chill. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm gonna stop mid. Like, yo,
Bro,
is you good? Yo, man, I'm pretty. Man,
I
I'm
can't.
like,
I
hey,
can't.
she a redhead though? Yeah, she is.
She is for that night.
Hey, listen. I'm like, all right, bro. Just we could take turns.
okay. So a follow up. How would you guys want to be in airtight?
What do you mean?
What you mean?
Airtight. What position would you guys be in an airtight situation? Do you guys know what an airtight is?
No.
No.
Okay, so basically, an airtight is the next level of double penetration, where you got 3 cocks.
Nope.
Oh, you talk about like some claustrophobic kind of shit. Oh shit. Yeah. I can barely handle this one nigga.
That's enough for me,
Let
dog.
alone another nigga. I'm pretty sure she can't handle another nigga either. We fucking the shit out of her.
That's enough.
I'm gonna look
for me,
over
dog.
like you. I'm like you okay?
Well, technically, the vagina could easily take 3 dicks at the same
I
time.
can take it. Yo, she's a beast though.
Now, this is my question: would you rather have 3 penises in the same hole, or do the one for each hole?
We gonna have to rock with the one for each, cause we not.
And I'm not the nigga
And I'm right.
that's gonna fuck the pussy while the nigga is hitting in the back.
right.
I'm
not-
the nigga that's still taking the mouth.
well, first of all, I'm the type of nigga that's waiting his turn. Cause this bitch, nah.
Cause think about it, if she taking 3, the one nigga's on the bottom while she on top getting fucked in the ass. The other nigga is leaning over the other nigga to fuck in the pussy.
Well, this is how I viewed it. I viewed it, the woman is standing up, and the 2 guys are going at an angle up the 2 holes at the bottom.
That's too much work.
And then one guy
she want us to work.
is standing with
Oh,
his
unless one of them picking her up.
no, like the other guy was on a different level, and she was sucking his dick
Okay, but
on that next level.
I'm just a nigga that's in the corner.
yeah, at this point,
I'm the nigga in the corner.
I'm leaving.
I'm making sure they good though. I'm like, yo, y'all need something.
Y'all thirsty?
Hey, I'm like, hey, y'all need something.
Y'all need some
Okay.
dehydration?
I got some water. It's okay. Yeah. Hey, y'all want some of this chicken over here?
Well-
I'm making sure they good though, cause like me, I can't even get off. Like not even
Yeah.
that. I just can't even. Like my shit won't even get hard. I'll be like, yo,
This shit-
It's too many. First of all, it's too many niggas in here.
Yeah,
Can we get some more women in here?
yeah.
Yo, can we just get our own girl? Everybody get that, and we can all fuck them in the same room.
But what if it was
Just don't look at me.
What if it was a freak redhead who paid you guys to fuck her?
How
this
much
way?
she paying though? First of all,
It ain't no cheap
if
shit.
she ain't got no Geneva money,
It can't be no cheap shit.
yeah.
So $100 each. Ain't
Oh
good
no, I
enough?
need not. Hell no, I need 100,000 each.
What?
She better. No, she from Dublin. She got money. She rich. Nah, listen. If she give me a good amount, I might think about it.
She give me 5 G's.
I would do it for at least $1,000. I would probably go as low as 500.
Listen, okay,
Nah. I feel like this is like one of your fantasies or some shit.
but if she gave me 5 G's, I would do it so fucking fast though. Okay, I'm like, are y'all ready?
Oh, this is a job.
All right, done. Oh, I gotta skate.
Yeah,
I'm done. Y'all see it? I got off. Hey, where my money?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm gonna have my money already. I'm not doing nothing. You don't put the money in my hand.
Yeah.
So after, all right, y'all good? All right, I'll see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? I'm real quick with it. I'll make that shit last 2 seconds. I swear to God.
What if it was a 5-minute requirement?
5 minutes. Okay.
Well, that's fine.
That's exactly what you're gonna get.
And as soon as
5 minutes.
putting that shit on a timer.
Oh, you said.
As soon as I hear that ding ding ding, ding.
You said. Oh, we done. Hey, I got my money. Walking out that bitch. Ain't my money. I need my money up front.
Yeah,
it'll happen.
They wild.
She gotta pay me. Them niggas can go as long as they want.
I really don't know how I would successfully do an airtight. I've been thinking about it for months now.
First of all, y'all gotta find a girl that's with that
not.
shit though. A lot of girls ain't with it.
A lot of girls is also though.
I don't even want, you know what I want though?
You know, it's also a lot of girls that wants to do it, that like it's like a fantasy, but they're just too shy to admit it or too scared to admit it because they don't want people to like talk down.
The only
on them.
shit, listen, I'm a basic nigga. The only exotic shit I would want, I just probably just want like a basic regular threesome. I don't even want no crazy shit.
An actual threesome or a back-to-back, quote-unquote, threesome?
No, just an actual 2 girls. Like, I don't want...
No, I mean, but are you having sex with the 2 girls at the same time, or are you going back and forth with the 2 girls?
Shit, we can rock how they want to rock. As long as I get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter to me, baby.
What if it's a second guy, though?
Nah, that nigga gotta go. Hey, listen, that don't even count as a train. If it's if it don't count as a threesome, it's a train. Like,
No.
A
2
train
girls and 2 guys.
A trainer girl and 2 guys.
Wait, what?
I don't even need all that. I'm so basic, man. I'm if you look up basic, I'm right there. I'm a picture is a picture of me.
Oh, I'm very basic. I'm so basic.
I just want
That's
a
a
regular.
lie. You just said you wanted to fucking try it airtight.
Hey, listen.
What?
That was Francis.
Ain't no airtight.
Wasn't his conscience?
Yeah, you right. Because conscience ain't in my head. Conscience ain't doing that shit.
Hey, listen. I just want a regular, degular, you know what I'm saying? Threesome, get it lit.
Thank you for remembering conscience is speaking right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, that's already in the raps. It's hard to find somebody, though. It's really hard to find somebody that'd be.
To what?
Like, if you're a couple and you're like, damn, babe, let's have one. Let's have a threesome. Yeah.
But what if she wants a dude?
First of all, that's not ever happening because I'm going to knock her fucking head off. Hey, and she already know how I'm rocking. She know my body. She know. I'm like, hey, babe, you seen CNN? I keep telling her nigga stop playing. I'm up. She already know that's not going to happen.
That's clear.
Yeah, she know. Yeah. But that's fine. She can say it. And then I'm going to hit her ass. I'm like, oh, you want to what? All right, hold that thought. Stay right there. You about to get a weapon. Stay right there. No, stay right there. Boom.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Get that spanking going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I get that going.
Now, this is the key, though. Are you spanking with an actual belt or with your anaconda?
I want to do with actual belt.
Because it might be her ass.
Yeah, I might wild out on her ass. You dumbass! It might sound like I might just get mad. But I would say, definitely with the anaconda.
I don't know why. I'm having fantasies right now. I just want to bend a bitch over and just do some 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Oh, you on your Christian Grey shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, he looking for the Anastasia.
We gonna wrap this up.
Ain't any Anastasia out there?
we gonna wrap
Anastasia. Hey, listen. Toys is...
No, but just like Christian Grey, though, she needs to know this is no pleasure for you. This is all for me. I'm going to basically torture you. You're going to do what I say when I say it.
See, and that's crazy.
There's no buts.
But you see, my pleasure comes off of her pleasure. Like, if I see her enjoying it, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's how mine is.
Yeah, my pleasure is her pleasure. So, like, that's always how I've been. Like, I can't, like, if you by you enjoying it, I'm already on, like, 1,000 now. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree with that statement, though, because a woman can enjoy sucking your dick, but if she sucks a sucking dick, I'm not going to enjoy
Oh,
hers.
yeah, that's different, though.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
what about the same thing? She's enjoying riding your
Guys, we're
dick.
gonna have to save all of this shit.
If she's see, I can't even speak because my current situation is lovely, so I can't. I don't
Yeah,
really
you
got
lucky
no complaints.
fucker. We're not all that lucky.
Right. So I can't even.
She probably
really-
knows how to ride the dick. She probably
Man,
knows how to suck
hey.
your dick perfectly.
Hey, listen, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, wedding coming soon. hey, baby, if you're watching this 2022, baby.
Episode 205.
Hey, it might be next year. Who knows?
Episode
I'm in a good
205.
position right now. I ain't got no
Rhinos and
complaints.
Aliens.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got no complaints.
Wedding style.
Wedding style, straight from where we
that'd be-
Geneva, Swiss,
Ireland.
wedding edition.
Tokyo.
Oh yeah, Tokyo would be dope too. Tokyo would be dope.
Tokyo be fired.
Tokyo would be dope.
Bro,
I would record this on a rooftop.
You know,
in Tokyo
I always wanted to do like
and just had a camera just go on with the lights. What?
we should do like something like I don't know.
bro, we need to go to Tokyo. Just fly as possible. You're black. I'm white with long hair.
Yeah.
You're black too. And then we just.
They love us out there.
Yeah.
They
We
will.
superstars.
What they see it? They're like, oh my,
We
you play
superstars.
for the? I know you.
Utah.
They gonna be like, oh, you play for the Lakers? Mm-hmm. Look, LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, baby, how you know?
Yeah.
Hey, baby, hey, my boy AD right here. Hey,
More like Lil Wayne.
AD.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, look, you know Lil Wayne is right. Hey,
I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
He's a Lakers fan.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm trying to get, baby, what you trying to do?
lollipop. Yeah, they gonna go for it out there. We superstars when we go out there.
That's a fact.
Facts. And it's
All right,
love,
guys.
man.
But it was a great episode.
Absolutely.
Definitely a lot we talked about. It was definitely this was pretty easy though. Not
It
gonna lie.
was, man.
This was
Definitely
pretty easy. Definitely one of those coast to coast.
Especially for our first time, you did well.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You did better than most. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
You know, you just
Most,
got,
I
you
would
either
say-
got it or you don't, man.
I would say basically all.
Definitely.
You either got it or you don't. Y'all some naturals in here though. Breakfast Club, y'all gonna have a problem.
I'm trying to tell you.
Trying to tell y'all they on one. I'm trying to
tell
listen.
But real quick, we're gonna do a quick 5 fingers rhino thrust real quick. Number 1, we need you to like this bitch. Give us a thumbs up. Number 2, subscribe. Number 3,
forget that.
share to every social media.
Like,
Oh wait, I definitely messed that up.
like and comment.
Yo, you
I
fucking.
definitely did.
You didn't mention this at the beginning of the video. You fucked up.
Yeah, I
Number
definitely
3 is the bell.
I definitely did. It hit me after that.
Well, it's okay. Start it over. Edit it out. Take 2.
Like,
Take 2.
Number 1, make sure you like. Number 2, make sure you subscribe. Number 3, make sure you hit that bell for all of our notifications. That ring a ding ding. Number 3, or I said number 3. Number 4. Number 4, make sure you share on every social media to
Grannies.
your mama, to your granny, your
Hey,
daddy, your kids, your cat, your dog, all of that.
All that.
And number 5,
That
make
one.
sure you comment comment on any feedback of what we talked about.
Any
We-
topics.
We went everywhere.
Yeah, that's definitely a fun
It's a
one,
wide
man.
range.
Definitely. Hey, yeah, definitely, man. Share it. Get
But-
them views up, man. Listen.
Definitely gotta get my
For
man's
sure.
back.
Yeah.
It was definitely great having you, my man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
But
That was fun.
Rhinos and Alien style, we out. Peace.
Cadoodle.
Cadoodle.
LOPH.
Just a friendly reminder, guys. Hit the subscribe button in this corner. And then for the newest video. Then for the most recommended. And then for our famous dick pic.